What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, November 10th. I'm here at my storage unit. I'm gonna pick up my deer sled and my nylon waders. I am heading to Oklahoma today. I'm gonna try to kill that buck that I jumped out of the bed back in October, in mid-October. So I'm gonna head back to that area and hunt that transition. The rut should be kicking, but I'm gonna guess that these deer are still bedding in this general area. My wife is working a wedding today, so this morning I was on baby duty, but my mom offered to keep you can hear him. My mom offered to keep James for the afternoon so I can go hunt. Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. Cheese. Oh, he's being shy, which is rare. She offered to watch him for the afternoon. Hi. So I'm gonna go drop him off at my parents' house, and then I'm gonna drive to Oklahoma. Y'all stay tuned. I just dropped him off with my parents. So he's gonna spend the afternoon with them, which is great because he loves it here. This is the house I grew up in. Look at him. He loves to play here. My parents have a ton of deer here, like in their front yard right there. Corn feeder. That's where I grew up. Tons of deer here. My mom won't let me shoot them. Kind of like her pets. So y'all stay tuned. Next time I check in, I'll be in Oklahoma. Okay, so I'm back out here in Oklahoma. About 300 yards that direction is where I jumped that buck here back in mid-October. I am in this big overgrown field. Right there is a point. That buck was bedded right on the wood line right there. I'm going to set up in the field with this overgrown thick stuff. My wind is going just like this. If it was any more this way, it wouldn't work. But right now, as long as I stay this way, my wind is going to go that way, unless something changes down in that bottom. But that buck was bedded right there, and I've jumped multiple deer out of that same bed before. So I'm going to keep working through this thick stuff, find a place to set up on this transition here. So y'all stay tuned. I ran into all the duck hunters back at camp. Camp is back that way, a few hundred yards. And they've kind of been riding around out here, but luckily this area is so wet they couldn't get their four-wheelers here. So I don't think anybody's disturbed this area yet. And they're all gun hunters. So I have until next weekend before the gun pressure starts. So I need to get it done this weekend before the gun pressure really kicks in. So I'm going right there. Y'all stay tuned. Well, this wind is questionable at best. It's supposed to have more south, but it's pretty east. My wind right now is going to right here, and that buck was bedded right here. So, not the best. At the moment, I'm 150 yards away from where he was bedded last time. And as you can see, this is pretty thick in here. There's some matted down openings. And I'm hoping I can get into a matted down opening on this transition here. I'm thinking I want to get right in here. The wind is just not cooperating. It needs to turn south more and blow out there. And I'll be in business. I might get about 20 more yards and then set up. So the tracks are telling me this is where the deer are. This is going to be an up close and personal hunt if he comes down this trail. It's a pretty good set of tracks right there. I've got a feeling I've got a feeling that that's him right there. Well, I'm set up. It is, let's see, it's 3 o'clock. The wind is borderline at best. If a deer comes from this way to my left, no way they'll smell me. But if that buck comes out of his bed, there's a good chance he'll smell me. 50-50. So it's one of those winds that it's almost perfect for him, almost, just wrong for me almost. But the tracks here in front of me are insane. Let me show you how I'm set up here. I found this, as you can see right here, this just thick patch of grass here, and I have just a little opening, a 20-yard opening right here. It's too thick everywhere else to shoot. So if something comes by, I'm gonna have a 20-yard shot. It's gonna be, I have to stop him right there. So it's gonna be a close encounter if I get one to come through. I'm a genius and forgot my tripod. So I'm having to improvise here with this little handheld camera. But luckily, it's gonna be at 20 yards, so I'll still be able to get it on film with this camera. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully I'll be able to hear them walking through this grass, and that'll give me a heads up that they're coming. That's what I'd like to have happen. There's also a bunch of pigs here, so I gotta be on the ready to kill some pigs if they come through as well. So y'all stay tuned. Well, no luck tonight. I'm slipping out of here. When I lost my pins, I didn't want to bust anything up in case they came up right after dark. Sometimes when you're hunting in individual buck beds, you don't get on deer. You get skunked sometimes. And that's what happened tonight. I got skunked. But I gotta get back to the truck. I got about a 2-hour drive home. Relieve my mom from her babysitting duties. I really expected to see something tonight, at least some does. With that many tracks, I figured I'd see something, but you win some, you lose some. Well, this would be my last hunt for, I guess this is the 6th week of my season. Y'all stay tuned for future weeks' hunts. I'll definitely be back here, maybe hunting a different area on this big lease up here. So y'all, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for future videos. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DIY Whitetail. Y'all, thanks for watching.